Hey guys, I'm JW from Team Fnatic, and you are watching JW versus the internet together with Rivalry. How does JW move like he does? I used to play a lot of like surf and b-hop and hide and seek back in like 1.6. From there on, I just enjoyed having like a swift movement. So I think I learned a lot from there. Next one, how is JW store going? It's going pretty good, I would say. I mean, it's going kind of as expected. We're growing a lot online, so we're moving in the right direction, but I still think that gaming deserves and needs like one real store just for us gamers, because it is that big. The next one, how does JW miss that? I have this kind of thing where I hit the hard shots, but the easiest shots is, I mean, they are too easy that they become hard. I think that's the simplest way to answer it. And the next one, is JW better than Kenny S? I think in terms of raw opping skill, I wouldn't say so. I think he's better than me when it comes to actually handling the op. Overall, I think I'm more versatile. I think I can fit into more roles than he can. So I would say that we are equal in some aspects. He's better in some and I'm better in some. Is JW good with a rifle? I would say I'm pretty good with a rifle. Actually, before CSGO, I was never an opper. I always played with a rifle. I was more like, not even a hybrid, I would say. I was mainly a rifler. And then I started to pick up the op a little bit, and then a little bit more. And then in CSGO, I don't know, I had a good flow with it. And then people started to see me as an opper, so I started to think of myself as an opper. But I think I'm not really an opper. Is JW the most achieved opper? I'm not sure actually. I might be, because I think I'm one of the most decorated players overall when it comes to the two titles and what kind of titles I have. I think I might be actually, which it's pretty crazy if you think about it. Because as I said, I don't see myself as an opper. And the next one. What does JW best mean? I'm not sure exactly what it means, but I know that there was like a Swedish guy, I don't remember his nickname now, but it started with him doing some like kind of meme on HLTV where he wrote something like he's good but not best, and then he wrote this JW best. So he started this kind of joke, and it followed for many years in the beginning, I think. I think it started to die off a bit now. It's not that big of a meme anymore. People is not joking around as much with it, but back in the days it was actually pretty big. What is JW known for? I'm probably most known for pushing the limits and like thinking outside the box, doing things that people didn't really think was possible, or nobody would be crazy enough to do it. I think that's what I'm most known for. What is JW's brother's team? I don't think he has any team right now. He was playing in America for almost a year, I think, in Tempo Storm. He haven't had that big of a success in teams, and I think he tried to coach a bit more. And now I think he's more like into streaming and stuff, but he did win that Gamers reality show thing, and he beat Brolan in the final, so sucks to be Brolan. Why JW gave up being main AWP? So when we were looking for players in Sweden, we realized that the good players are either oppers or hybrid players, basically. And do we go for a worse player, or do we change ourselves as well? So I wasn't ready to give up on Fnatic or on our team. I felt we had more to give, and I felt I had more to give as well. I just do what the team needs me to do, and I think I'm quite versatile doing that, so it wasn't that big of a decision to me to make, but I understand that some see it as a bigger deal than it is to me. Why is JW savage? I think this one is, I mean, people see me as savage, but it's more like I want things to be interesting. I want things to get a bit more spicy, because it builds stories, it builds hypes, and it makes matchups interesting. And I think that is also why a lot of teams we play against, there is always some kind of background to it, and people want to see those games. So I think it would be a lot more fun to have some rivalry. See, no pun intended. So final question. Why does JW wear sleeves with his jersey? Like the main point was that the edge of the table were like scratching my arm, and some tournaments had worse tables than others. So I started to play with these long sleeves, because then I felt like it was as close as playing at home as possible. But like 1 year ago I started to play with t-shirts only, and I do my mouse pad over the edge instead. I heard some people thought I was like building a huge sleeve or something, like a tattoo, but it was a way more boring thing than that. So I hope that answers all of your questions, or at least most of them. So this was JW playing JW versus the internet together with Rivalry. If you liked the video, press the like button and hit the subscribe button.
It was pretty good, but the opponents sucked.
Yeah, kind of like a breakup. I mean, I think it should have almost felt that way in a sense.